Hello, to those two people. This is what I look like. Um, and I'm here to talk about what mental issues each bias of stray kids. You get what I'm saying, right? Okay. These are based off of my personal things. Starting off with their leader, Benchan. You probably have some sleep issues and tried to kill yourself in the past. And who stopped you? Him. And it's just been a roller coaster ever since that happened. And it's just been hectic, and you just find comfort in this person, and that's okay. It's okay to find comfort in people, even if your parents are not a safe place. You look to those people, the people who never judge you, the people who make you feel like you belong. And it's just hard on both of you that you can't turn to your parents. Another one. Lino, you have a stone face, but you are very, very bubbly, and you just love people. But then again, there are those people who see your happiness as anger. Sure, Lino is a very bubbly person. He's kind. He's very sweet. And just some people don't see that the way Stays do. And it's just hard on both people when that happens. Changbin, you push yourself to the limit. You just gotta be, I would have to say you just push yourself to the limit for all of them, honestly, because anywho, you just push yourself to the limit, and it's a bad idea, dude. And I'm making this video for those people who just need a safe place. See, now, I want to be a person who's always there for anybody through their troubles and everything. And as you can tell, I don't know how to talk to people, especially my phone camera. Anywho, you just find that it's extremely hard to concentrate. You're very bubbly, you're a bubbly person, and it's just, yeah. Anywho, Hyunjin. If you're a Hyunjin bias, I feel like you are, I have to do this perfectly or else I'm gonna get yelled at type person. And that's okay. You can mess up in life, and that's okay if you do mess up. But you don't have to be perfect all the time. I'm one of those people who say, oh no, if I fail this test, my mom's gonna not hit me, but like yell at me and stuff. Have them doubt me, and I'm like, shit. And I'm like, okay. So it's like, I don't know. just feel like it's a part of being human that you mess up. And if your parents don't see that, talk to your school counselor. Seek help. Because I don't want you in that situation. I used to be a do it perfect. But then I got put in special ed and it just made me feel stupider. But the Han bias is one that I was going to talk about originally, but had to start from the beginning. The Han bias. You have social anxiety, you have anxiety in general, you're depressed, and you have trouble sleeping, and you don't have a parental figure present. And if that parental figure is not present, you just seek that person who is present. And that person that was present through all of it was Han. Him. He gave you that sense of stability. He gave you that sense of you're not alone. And you were completely okay with that. Now, the Felix bias, my friend is a Felix bias, and she, let me tell you, she must have some eating disorders. She doesn't eat, like, overly, but, like, she doesn't eat some days, and then she eats, like, it's an off and on pattern. And I'm just starting to think that's an eating disorder. But she has blonde hair and blue eyes. But Felix, he's a very bubbly person. And she is also a bubbly person. So I could see why they would gravitate, you know, to each other. I feel like everybody's a Felix bias, even if you try to deny it. But the first member, yeah. Ooh, found a new way to snap my fingers. Anywho, yeah, you can see that I have a slight case of ADHD. Can't focus more than 2 seconds. Anywho. If your bias is any of these so far, comment down below. But if you need now, Syngman, you push yourself. You push yourself to your limit, and then you eventually break down. Because I've seen it. I've seen it before. I've seen it happen. Especially with my friends. And it's just not good. Just not good at all. And I've just been really struggling. And I just wanted to open up to people who might have the same interests. But, like, then again, I don't want to get hate on the internet for technically venting. I feel like this would be considered venting, but see, there it is again. And it's just been a roller coaster. I started standing Stray Kids like last year. I've been officially a stay for a year now, and it's been a roller coaster of emotions. But the IN bias, you push yourself to the limit and you just, like, everything's gotta be perfect or else we fail automatically. I'm not making fun. Okay, disclaimer, I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm just saying from personal experience, I've seen biases of these people and I've seen the dark side of people like that. It's just been really rough on myself being I'm venting again. Darn it. Anywho, if you made it this far, just know that it's not your fault. No, I don't mean the Brian meme. It's not your fault for failing in life. It's not your fault for being different. It's not your fault for failing that class. It's not your fault for failing anything. And it's not your fault if you don't. It's not your fault. Just in general, it's not your fault. Just try to fix that grade in that class. Try. That's all you can do, is try and try and try. And I don't mean to be inspirational or anything. Just don't kill yourself at all. If you want to, just talk to me, talk to your counselor. Yeah, if you can. If you are going to therapy, talk to him, talk to her about it. Because it's law that they can't tell anybody here in Colorado. It's hard. I get it. We're in the stage of life where everything sucks and why we cry 24/7. Like, the pressure, it hurts. The pressure. It's like a hydraulic press, just pressing down, you know? Oh yeah, this is my first video, by the way, so. If you could, just, can you hug your family for me? Just reconsider everything that you've thought about doing, like killing yourself, hurting yourself, because I've had friends who have tried in the past, and they cut themselves so deep that they now have scars. And I accidentally cut myself right here on my finger. I don't have any professional equipment, but I'm not going to be posting often either, so yeah. It's just that type of deal that we have to live with. But anywho, I'm out. Peace.